Hi guys, it's Trashy. Sorry I haven't put a video up in quite a while. Things have been a little bit hectic, got married, you know, just been sorting stuff out of the house, so it's just been a bit crazy. Have been playing a lot of Airsoft. I've got a ton of new kit to show you guys as well. You know, and also to run through a lot of the frequent questions that I'm getting. About 20,000 views now, I've got 150 subscribers, so thank you all very much for subscribing and the positive feedback I've had on the videos. Just a couple of really common questions I get asked a lot about how my scope cam is mounted. So I've got the camera down here, so this is the Polaroid XS100. I've done a few videos on it now, and all I've done is just cover it in some black electrical tape because the colour of the camera is white. I've got the L96 here. There's a ton of videos on this. So, you know, if you are interested in the gun or anything I've done to it, you know, just have a little nose around the channel. If there's any questions that you want to ask, then feel free to ask me and I'll reply straight away. Some of the new bits that I've got for this is a 50mm scope extender. Just helps with scope shadow a little bit, and hopefully it's going to prevent any BBs coming in into the scope at an angle. It would have to be a dead-on shot to damage the scope. I've got some new internals as well. I went for a stainless steel cylinder. As you can see, it's slightly black. That's been polished, but I'll do a video on the internals for this, and the main question I get asked is about how the camera's mounted. So I'm going to take a photo and I'll put this on screen now, so you can see it's just a basic mount that come with the XS100, and it's just cable tied in and it's just wedged in, so it can't go anywhere. So that's one of the main questions I get asked. A lot of the other questions get asked is around what equipment you should have if you're looking at getting into Airsoft. You don't necessarily have to go out and buy a gun. It's not something that I would recommend for everyone. I would go if they've got a rent available for a gun. A lot of sites do. You just get an M14, M4, or you know, AK or something like that. Quite cheap, but it'll give you a really good experience. But as for safety, always recommend a really good pair of boots. Don't turn up in trainers or anything that's loose around your ankles. You know, running through the woodlands, ducking away from fire. If you're on unsteady ground, one of the areas that I'm playing in Dover, the floor is like slate and brick. It can be really slippery. A lot of people have fallen over. So definitely some good boots. Work boots are fine, but if you can get some hiking boots with steel toe cap, even better. Always eye protection, so I'm just going to show you some of the stuff that I use. These are Bolle safety glasses. I got them online. They were on Amazon. I'll put the link in below. They're not the exact pair of these anymore. I think they come with black arms, but these are really good. I've been shot absolutely square in the centre of the lens, and they've been fine. There's no marks on them. They don't mist up all that much. I try and keep them as close to my face as possible to stop any breath or anything getting behind them and misting those up. So I'll run through these quite quickly. If you want any more information, then just ask, but definitely safety goggles or glasses. Glasses for me are a little bit better because I wear an earpiece for my radio, and I normally wear a cap or a hat, so these are really good. So gloves, these are just basic. I've been shot in the hands a few times. It's really not that bad. They do armoured gloves, but I will put a link in the bottom for these. These are about $5 or $6. They're 5.11. Really good as well. You can use your iPhone whilst wearing these, which is good if you've got a touch device to use, iPad, iPhone, that sort of thing. So definitely gloves. Different sort of head protection. Normally I have a little bit shorter hair than this, so getting shot in the head can be quite painful. I've been shot in the head a fair few times. It's normally the first thing that sticks out, what people see. So I've got a cap here. I wore this at the weekend. It was really sunny. It actually helped, you know, just getting onto the scope and keeping any reflection out of the scope. This was on Amazon. It was about £2 or £3. It's black. You know, it's just a cheap hat, but really does do the trick. For those colder games, I've got a beanie here. I just fold it over. It works really well. Again, I think I got this in Primark. It was just a few pound, but you know, always good to have a little bit of head protection. And I bought this recently for some of the winter games, and to go with the gas mask that you can see up there on the shelf. So this is just a basic balaclava. Again, I'll put a link in the description. I think it was about $2. really cheap. A lot of the guys were wearing these at the weekend just to give their face a little bit of protection, you know, just to stop any breaks of the skin. So you get a bit of bruising if you get shot, but other than that, you know, this will stop, you know, just that extra added sting that you get from the BBs. So that's everything I would recommend. There is things like this. This is a gauze face mask, also known as a predator mask. Quite a few guys wear these, especially the younger people. I have seen a few people get hit in the teeth and having their teeth chipped. If you're young, you can get it done on the NHS in the UK. It's quite cheap. For if you're like me, you're a little bit older, you get shot in the teeth, it's going to cost you a bomb. To wear something like this, it's about $6 or $7. Perfect. So yeah, definitely recommend one of these. That is about everything. I do have knee protection. I do find that I'm either prone or down on one knee a lot to steady the gun, especially in the evenings and the afternoons. The gun can get quite heavy, so going down to one knee for that added support is always good. I got a really good deal on these. I got these and the elbow pads for about $9. So yeah, great for safety. That is about it for what I wear for kit. I normally wear some DPM bottoms and a long sleeve top depending on the weather. I have got a DPM outer jacket that's like a Gore-Tex material, but I haven't really got to wear it yet. I've found that most days that I go out I'm really super hot, especially at the weekend. This weekend gone I've just played and you know, absolutely sweated buckets, went through about 3 litres of water. So yeah, you know, definitely safety first. Make sure that you've got some good boots on, you know, and then all the rest of the safety stuff I've gone through. You know, just play sensibly. Don't take your glasses off in the middle of a firefight. Don't duck behind cover and just take your glasses off, because people do run around corners with pistols. There was a few knife kills at the weekend in the game I was in as well, which was just awesome to see. Got knife killed myself. Well done, John, you'll probably be watching this, but thumbs up. Absolutely got me unaware, and a quick stab in the back with a plastic bayonet, and felt a bit stupid, but you know, well done. You know, things like that, you know, you just don't want to get caught out, you know, by someone running around a corner and doing any move. You know, your eyes are really important, keep them protected at all times. So yeah, it's a bit of a rundown on the basic questions. I get asked a lot about my pistol. I haven't featured it yet, just, you know, to show you what I've got. By the way, there's no mag in any of the guns. I never keep them loaded, but this is my 229R. It's a Stig Sauer, but it's produced by a company called We. I'll do a quick video of this afterwards. As I say, you know, I've got some new stuff for the vest. I've got some new other bits of kit that I'd like to show. So this is just a quick rundown. I'm going to do, you know, 3 or 4 minute videos, just running through some of the new kit I've got. So hope that covers a lot of the questions that you've asked. Again, if there's anything you want to know, you know, questions you want to ask, or there's any areas that you want to go to, I'm going to be visiting some other areas around the country with a few of the guys that I've been playing with recently. So you know, if there's a site you want me to come to, or there's somewhere where you'd like to have a few games, or there's somewhere that you want to go locally and you'd like for me to come and maybe join us, or if it's your first time as you want to play, feel free to let me know. I'll ask the guys and we'll see if we can make it. So thanks everyone that's subscribed so far. Thanks if you're a new subscriber or a new viewer. I'm going to try and keep the channel as up to date as possible, and from now on I'm going to try and get a lot more frequent videos on. So the next couple of videos that will be coming up will be reviews of current kit. If there is, like I say, anything you want me to cover, or guns that you're interested in, I can always try and get my hands on one and do a quick review for you. So thanks for watching. Again, thanks to all the subscribers, and I'll see you all soon.